And welcome back.
You came back.
We're starting Storm Eagle's stage today. And we're going to be moving on to Flame Mammoth as well. Now, Storm Eagle and Chill Penguin are the only people I do not use their weaknesses on. Everyone else, I'm spamming the weakness.
I hate this guy. Every time I fought against him, he always just, used that wing attack. Literally, that's all he used.
It's harder to, if you're playing Megaman Extreme. Oh, I almost died right there.
Nice save.
Nice
Say that.
Nice save.
I hate those things.
That was one of the few close calls. By the way, we're about to get a hidden item. In 3, 2, 1, dash! And there's a heart tank.
Crane machines.
And heart tank. There's a heart tank in every stage, and it increases your life by a little bit.
All of a sudden, I had flashbacks to Legend of Zelda.
That's the point. But those are called energy tanks or heart tanks. Either way, there's one in every level.
I never knew that was there.
I know where everything in this game is and how to get it. There's 4 Dr. Light capsules.
What?
There's 4 Dr. Light capsules for your armor, and then there's 4 other items, which we're about to get one of them right now, because Storm Eagle stage has a lot of stuff in it. But you can get it all on the first try if you have the boots.
Well, I didn't know you could get up.
And here's a sub-tank. You put extra energy in it, and you can heal yourself later on. Simple as that. There's 4 sub-tanks. Benjamin, do you feel betrayed?
Yes. That is why I'm being quiet. I don't even know this existed.
It makes the game easier, believe me. The game starts out pretty hard, but once I get a few items, I start kicking butt and taking names.
I'm like Dark Souls. Except in Dark Souls, you die constantly, and that's normal.
By the way, I almost die here a couple of times. This platform can actually be pretty hard, because if you dash jump, you can over jump it sometimes.
I need to get some actual recording equipment for myself.
Dude, I'm just using Loilo Game Recorder. Because it records just the screen and the sound. And you know, it sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, actually, I turned the sound down because of,
But you know what I mean, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
No background audio, no anything like that. It sounds just perfectly fine. Otherwise, we're almost done with this really slow platforming section. And we're moving on to get the last item in the stage before we go fight the boss.
Which I always died at. I never even got to the Magma guy. I'll leave that. I'll leave my comments to that.
You shoot that enough times and it blows up. And here's the most useless power-up in the entire game.
Is it useless?
Yes, useless. Use it for like a few things, but it's utterly pointless, really.
Again, how the hell did he know you were going to come here?
I don't know. You can ask the question every time. Here's the helmet upgrade. Here's what it does. You can break those blocks.
Whoa, what?
You break those blocks. That's what it does. That's what it does, seriously. That's all it does.
You got a nice tiara.
But yeah, that's what it does. I'm breaking all the blocks just to show you.
So, let me get this straight. You get a power-up that turns you into Mario.
Yes. Yes. If you can also break them if you have the boots and you jump off of them, but otherwise, yeah, that's what the helmet does. It's merely aesthetic. It's only used like one time to get another Dr. Light capsule in the next stage I'm going to. I get all 3 Dr. Light capsules, and then I won't get the 4th one until the very last stage, because that stage is hard. That boss is hard. You need his weakness. Well, you don't need his weakness, but it's really hard without it.
What is his weakness?
The Boomer Kawanger's boomerangs. But if you have it, you can stun lock him and he'll never touch you most of the time.
Wait. You would tell me that someone named the guy after a boomerang?
Well, you'll see when we get there. That's not going to be till later, though.
What was the guy's name?
Boomer Kawanger.
Boomer Kawanga.
Yes. He has the most... Oh, these cannons. I hate these...
got laughed at in school, man.
I hate these cannons, by the way.
Wait, are you on an airship all of a sudden?
Yes, I am. Actually, I think this might be the airship from the intro, and I never noticed.
It probably is.
I never noticed. But wait, it's different colored. Never mind it. No, it is the same airship. I never noticed that.
And you said it's never seen again.
I forgot about this part.
What did you do to it?
I don't know. Maybe he did that.
See, the reason he's coming down to kill you is because you just, destroyed half his airship.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck at this battle.
Who's the enemy here?
He is. He's a maverick. He's the enemy automatically. Watch me suck at this boss battle the first time.
Man, I bet he's got insurance, too. I wonder what insurance he has for this shit.
Probably has insurance.
Come fly with us.
I got hit by him once with the dash, but you see how I just dash every time he comes down.
You see, that's never happened for me. Every time I fought him for some reason, he always used the wind thing and pushed me off the edge.
You have to dash a lot. Oh, I ran into him and died. Touch damage.
Because, apparently you're allergic to him. Mario!
Did you like the sound clip?
Yeah?
Oddly fitting, isn't it?
Yeah?
By the way, watch how this run goes, Ben. You saw how the last run I died. Watch how this one goes.
No, I never did fight him after shooting the finger.
Well, you don't have his weakness still. I'm fighting him just to get the helmet in the level because I need it. For one thing.
What's his weakness, a hawk?
His weakness is the chameleon.
So you're throwing animals at him now? What the hell,
No,
man?
it's Sting Chameleon's weapon, which is the chameleon sting. You'll see...
Chameleons don't sting! They bite!
This is a Capcom game.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Capcom.
Capcom and it's on a Nintendo system. Did you expect real logic?
I'd rather have watched a Let's Play of Lost Planet 2.
By the way, I beat him without taking any hits the second time. If only that could have happened the first time, I would have been so much happier.
Because, explosions.
Explosions, yeah. I also like the jingle it plays when you beat a boss. And let's get the best weapon in the entire game. This guy's weapon is broken, and you will see me abuse it later on.
All of a sudden, you turn pink.
This weapon is abusive. At the end of the...
Tell me that you went from being on the blue team to becoming Donut in under 2 seconds, sir.
Okay, now we're going to Flame Mammoth stage.
You have become Private Donut.
Is this a Red vs. Blue reference? I've not watched that still.
Oh my god, you need to watch that. Just go, right now.
But we're recording.
Quit making this video, go watch it.
No. Either way, you'll notice that this stage would normally have lava, but if you beat Chill Penguin stage first, this stage has no lava in it.
Wait, who is this?
Flame Mammoth.
Isn't this the level where, lava comes up to the ground at one point?
No. That's another level. You're thinking of Megaman X2 and Flame Stag.
Oh, yeah, Flame Stag.
But, this level would have lava down here, but because I beat Chill Penguin, the lava is, hardened. Beating certain stages has effect on other stages. So, yeah.
No, I'd have to say, this is a pretty advanced system for back then.
Super Nintendo. By the way, you notice I save stated. This jump is hard to make, and if you screw it up, you have to restart the entire level, so I save stated.
Wait a second, isn't that, cheating for...
Well, would you rather me restart the entire level? Oh, I made it. Okay, so now just jump like a maniac until you make it to the top.
I never knew any of this existed!
And here is probably the second most useful upgrade, which is this is the arm parts. It lets you charge up your weapon even more, and then you can charge your special weapons as well.
It's like playing Dark Souls 2 and realizing that to fight the Lost Sinner you need a key, and you go up on the sides and light the.
You notice how my arms are now blue.
Wait, you're not pink anymore.
Well. Okay, and here is the supercharged shot. Pink swirly laser.
Yay!
And now every special weapon you get from a boss, you can also charge them to get a different effect as well.
Oh my god, you look so fabulous!
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I was being OCD. That's right, I was being OCD and trying to break that block. We're also going to get another item in Flame Mammoth stage, which is down here.
Watch out, miners.
I know. Down here, you have to beat Chill Penguin to go get this, but there's a heart tank.
wonder if they're allowed to work here since they're minors.
Good question. I have no idea. But they're pretty annoying enemies because they off-screen you half the time. And because of Megaman respawning logic, that if they go off-screen, they come back.
That reminds me of, I forgot his name. It's one of the Mario enemies. The little guys that sit up on the clouds and throw like spikes.
The wrenches?
Huh?
These are the wrench moles? Is that what you're thinking of?
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. They
throw down the little red spiky ball.
Oh, Lakitu.
Oh, that's what they're called?
Yeah, that's what it's called, Lakitu. Okay, we're also getting another item in Flame Mayman's stage, because his stage also has 3 items. Here's a sub-tank over here.
Pick up your head?
That's a life. Here's the second sub-tank.
I'm glad someone has a life now.
Yeah, here's the second sub-tank. You probably didn't know about that either, did you, Ben?
I didn't know about any of this. I didn't even know minors existed in this game.
These enemies can be really annoying, because you know Mega Man respawning logic, right, Ben? Where if you go off-screen, it respawns immediately.
What? Oh, yeah.
It gets really bad.
I've never actually played this level, ever.
Well, you played Extreme, so of course you never played this level. This guy's not in Extreme.
But wait, is Penguin in Extreme?
Yeah, he is. Penguin and Storm Eagle are both in Extreme.
Okay.
Extreme has 4 bosses from this game and 4 bosses from the second game in it.
Oh, so it literally is just a mixture, like you said before.
Yeah, it is. It's basically a mixture or homage. This part can be annoying if the lava's here, but there's no lava, so...
But there's lava dripping from the pipe.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and here are these guys. These guys are pretty annoying unless you have Storm Eagle's weapon, which I'm going to get out right now and start abusing.
And your private donut. Who shoots?
This weapon is broken. You won't see it now, but you'll see it later on, just how broken this weapon
is. I like
is.
you just jump on the spike.
I didn't care. It's not instant death like most spikes are, so I didn't care. Now for the boss, and watch me utterly destroy him, because I have his weakness now.
He's weak to blowing on him?
He's weak to this, yes. The weakness is...
awesome sound effects that, we totally spent like $500 on.
And here we go. He can be hard if you try going after him without his weakness. He's pretty slow, though, so if you practice him, he's not too bad. But he shoots fire. He jumps.
Slow.
He shoots fire. He jumps. His floor is always moving. If you're on the ground when he lands, you get shaken.
What is he shooting at? What is he?
That's oil. If he lights it on fire, it makes a giant column of fire. That's actually pretty deadly.
Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah, how long did that boss fight take, Ben?
I wasn't counting. Probably like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you see how good this weapon is?
2 OP, needs nerf.
Yeah, it gets nerfed in Extreme.
Ah.
Now let's get this weapon's actually pretty bad. I only use it like 1 time.
Fire away!
This weapon's really bad, though.
So you should get a flamethrower.
Yeah. Basically.
Does Samus have that?
Yeah, and it sucked in that game, too.
Why does the flamethrower... Actually, no, it didn't suck in Halo. Actually, it was pretty good versus the fire.
Okay, so we'll be going after Spark Mandrill next time. Otherwise, that was part 2.
If you come back next time, you're just weird.
Okay, well, don't acknowledge what he said. If you come back next time, I will like you forever. Well, bye-bye. See you next time.